Come have fun with us and don't forget to subscribe.
What's up, everybody? I'm Rick.
And I'm Anna.
And welcome to our reaction to Naruto Shippuden episode 200.
Ooh.
Anna,
200.
yes, it is your first time watching this episode and Naruto Shippuden in general, but not mine. I had seen this anime before. And since it's your first time, you're getting some surprise left and right here in these past few episodes, including Danzo has a Sharingan.
Ah, yes. What was that even about?
Tell me, you have
don't
any
know.
idea? What was that even about?
I don't know, because now I feel like I've been thinking about it since we saw that episode, and I feel like I'm just recycling the same theories that I had when they revealed that Kakashi had a Sharingan. And I can't really, I don't know. I can't come up with anything good, honestly. There's nothing that's standing out to me in my head as a possible
As an answer.
Yes.
Well, you still have time to think about it, and maybe this episode you'll get some more tidbits.
I'm waiting for some more hints, maybe.
You also got introduced to the other Kages that you hadn't seen yet. Any standout?
Yeah, all of them. I mean, there aren't that many, right?
Yeah, 5.
So yeah, I don't know. They're all interesting. I'm curious to see if the old man is actually as frail as he seems.
The Tsushikage.
Yeah.
Yeah. We also have the Mizukage who was introduced last episode. And she also mentioned the era of the fourth Mizukage, right?
Yeah.
And how, back then the village was known as the Bloody Mist, etc., etc. You remember a little conversation between our friend Kizame and...
Yeah, I remember. It was...
and Tobi?
It was Madara.
So, I mean, still some question marks for you there, I'm sure.
Yeah, guys, it's interesting. I'm trying to put the timeline together because I don't know, did they mention... They did mention that he was Mizukage at some point, but was he the fourth? Is he the one that she was talking about? I don't know.
We shall see, maybe, as we keep watching. Of course, we ended last episode with Naruto meeting with the Raikage because he wants to make his plea about Sasuke. Do you think that's gonna work out?
I think they're gonna talk. I don't think they're just gonna straight to go or maybe they're gonna fight a little bit, but in the end they're gonna talk. I'm not sure exactly how that will go, but I feel like there will be a conversation, which is already gonna be an accomplishment, But as to the how the conversation will end, I think maybe there will be a middle ground, Like the Raikage will not give up on his pursuit of Sasuke, to find his brother and to find Sasuke too. But maybe he will agree to something, to some terms, You'll find a middle ground, something.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
They are meeting, of course, in the land of Iron, where the Kage meeting is also happening. A land of samurai, which is also an interesting new addition.
Yeah, very. I'm curious to see how that goes.
Well, let us watch and see how it goes. They know Kakashi. Everybody knows Kakashi.
Everybody knows Kakashi.
It is a bit rude.
Yeah. Did he prepare what he was gonna say? Oh wow.
Straight to the point.
Yeah.
Let's see what he replies.
No, he's not listening to it. He's like, okay.
Just moving past him.
Right.
Oh, look at him. On the ground.
Oh, no. I wonder, is it because he just can't put his feelings aside?
He keeps saying that, you're assuming anyone will go and take revenge for Sasuke.
Yeah, but not just that, but if they go to war, there will be death and loss on both sides, so. I feel like Sai has kind of fallen into the background recently.
I wasn't really involved in the whole pain arc, right? And
Yeah.
so that was a while.
Oh wow, he's so perceptive.
It was in a book. A manga already. It was called Naruto.
Yeah.
The promise.
Yeah. Naruto is making him think. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fair thing to say.
Yeah,
If you don't want us to keep killing each other, just don't kill me after I kill your friend.
right. Oh, I forgot it was him. So that's where he's coming from.
Be strong. This is the world we live in.
Yeah.
And, you know, Naruto didn't offer anything
Yeah.
back, you know?
Yeah.
Like, just don't do it. And then
Right.
what? We just let Sasuke roam around and do as he
Do
please?
whatever he wants. Yeah.
Because even if he was to say, oh, we'll catch Sasuke, you
Yeah.
haven't succeeded in 3 years.
Let us deal with him. Yeah. Okay, so that didn't work. But also, I don't know why I had a different impression of this guy.
Here they are, all 5 of them.
Dom dom dom. I wonder will they like dismiss him because he's young? Well, not dismiss, but like not listen to him.
Personal experience.
Yeah.
Most of them do.
He's pointing out well, we had talked we talked about that too.
Already butting heads.
Yeah. They don't like each other.
The only ones who could control the fourth Mizukage here. Killer Bee. It's only 4 people ever.
Were able to perfectly control it. Oh wow, this went well. His reaction, yeah, my reaction too.
Yeah.
That's how much you were able to
Talk without
talk.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh, he's accusing them, huh? The group
Yeah.
is made of ninjas from your guys' village.
Right. I like it when they make they show him
The angle like that?
The angle, yeah,
He's pissed.
like really big head and like the eyes popping out.
So he looks at
Someone's
Denzo.
skin. Yeah. Going to reveal.
Oh.
Mm.
So yeah, some more information towards
Yeah.
that.
口を慎め来影そもそも軍縮のこの時代にるために暁を雇わざるを得んようになってきたんじゃぜなんだと
Everybody has their part of
Yeah.
responsibility.
And everybody has a reason why they had to do it.
なんだ暁のリーダーはおそらくうちはまだらだ
Oh.
Shock.
あやつはとっくに死んどるはずじゃぜ
I wasn't expecting that.
ただかなり確かな情報だ奴は不死だとでも言うのか月を処理するまでの間世界初の五大隠れ里忍び連合軍を
Oh, that's an interesting idea.
I like
How-
Shinobi Force.
How will that work out though? They don't seem to like each other.
非常事態に等しい協力こそが必要この葉のキュウリだけだそれをどう導くかが鍵となろう
Oh, Naruto will not like that.
忍び連合
To be used as a pawn like this.
Yeah.
おかげに任せてみてはいかが
Oh, the Okage, Denzo.
No. He's getting too much power too soon, too quickly. It's like his ascent is like a rocket.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So,
It's interesting. A lot of political talk.
lots of interesting things going around here. So I want to start a little bit with, there was some world building that was being established about how the different countries work and how they acted after the war, the Ninja War, the Great Ninja War, the third. And they mentioned also, like, at first, why act against the Akatsuki? They got the Tail Beasts. Who cares? They can't control them.
Right.
Only a few people have ever been able to control. Uchiha Madara, Ashirama Senju, the first Hokage, the fourth Mizukage, who later they say might have been controlled by Akatsuki.
Right.
And
So might have also been actually Madara behind that.
and Killer Bee, the Raikage's brother.
Yeah.
So is that fewer than you thought? Did you think it was a common thing that people were able to control these?
Yeah, I mean, mostly because I thought Gara was on his path to doing that. So I thought it's just a matter of, we've only seen like young people with the tail beast, like we've seen Naruto and we've seen Gara in the beginning. So then when I saw Killer Bee, I thought, so like eventually you get to control it, it just takes time. It's just that they were kids still,
No, it's much harder.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, Naruto will do it.
You think?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sure. Somehow.
And so going back to the game of politics, I think that's a really interesting aspect of it because we've seen Akatsuki as the enemy and they've talked
Right.
about, their work as mercenaries, but to hear it from them, like, yeah, we use them. Like, what do you want? What do you want me to do? That was the smartest thing to do at the
It's
time.
interesting also that between themselves, they're not really hiding behind lies or stuff like this. Like, we all know what's happening here.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's not pretend like...
And everybody's pointing fingers at the others, but
Yeah.
like everyone has their hands dirtied a little bit.
Yeah, right.
So also the fact that the Raikage called the meeting just to kind of grill them,
Yeah,
to question their loyalty, like
yeah.
I'd be a bit pissed off by that.
Me too. Me too. It's also interesting how Gara started the conversation though. When I was captured, you didn't do anything. You didn't care.
We
When
asked for
so
help
many-
many times and nobody
Yeah, exactly.
did anything
When
except
so many other Jinchuriki were captured and they were your soldiers, you didn't care. Like the others didn't care, like now suddenly we care. Why are we here?
But in the end, the conversation went into an interesting place to deal with the threat that is Akatsuki. I guess once the name Madara popped up, now it becomes a real threat. Everybody's like, oh, okay, shit.
Yeah.
We have to do
We
something.
don't like that. We don't want that guy.
Yeah. So now the idea is to have this allied shinobi force to face.
Oh, this cannot end well. This cannot end well.
No?
No.
Why?
It will be a, like, I don't know, like a labyrinth of betrayal. It will be a, okay, how can I be with these guys long enough so that we get rid of our threat, but our common threat, but at the same time, in the end of it, for each one of them to be like in a better position.
Oh, you think so?
Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. For sure.
I mean, someone who seems to be getting in a better position is our good old friend Denzo.
Yeah.
Who
That's crazy.
Mifune is saying, hey, how about we give this guy
I wonder if
the
the
power.
neutral nations are that neutral.
The logic was that the Leaf is the only one with their tail beast left.
I suppose. I was wondering that also. I was thinking, like, who else has a tail beast? Because I mean, a lot of them obviously lost their tail beasts because of Akatsuki. But I didn't really keep count. Is there someone else out there?
I mean, Killer Bee was not captured.
Yeah, Killer
as they
Bee
had
was
hoped.
not captured.
Those are the only two left.
Those are the only two.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that's it.
And at the beginning of the episode, Naruto made his plea to the Raikage. Didn't go well. And I have to say, we mentioned that a little bit. Like, to me, it's kind of empty. And I know, like, you have to try. You have to talk. You have to try. But he's not bringing anything
Yeah.
to the Raikage.
It also feels like when he pleaded with pain in the same way, basically, and like relying on the same concepts.
Oh, like, stop doing what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It feels like they had, during the fight, reached that point together, where they would talk about it. Whereas Raikage is coming there, ready to take his revenge and everything. And Naruto is just kind of like, hey, maybe don't.
Yeah, and it's like, who are you?
Yeah,
I don't know you.
Exactly.
And then you're telling me, don't take your revenge, because if you do, we might come and take revenge against you.
Yeah.
Like, that's nonsense.
Right.
Like, of course he would say, I'm gonna do my thing, and if revenge is so bad, you don't do it afterward.
Right, exactly.
That's it.
But also, that part is also kind of empty because it's not like Konoha will take revenge for Sasuke. They don't want that.
Yeah, who does he mean by,
Yeah.
I don't want Konoha to go kill the
Yeah.
cloud, the hidden cloud
Yeah,
people.
exactly. Like, nobody will care. Nobody from Konoha will care anymore if something happens.
I mean,
to
some of
Sasuke.
them might, but like,
Yeah, I mean,
who amongst
not as the village,
Yeah.
the village itself,
the more susceptible ones are the Konoha 11, the kids.
Yeah.
And even among those,
Yeah, some of
it's
them.
really only Sakura and Naruto who are like 1000%
Right.
like in this non-stop pursuit of Sasuke. The other ones scared and they tried to save Sasuke back then also.
But they would not risk going to war.
Against another village,
Yeah.
like that seems less probable. And then I don't see Sakura doing it either, even
Yeah, I don't think
though
so.
she cares about Sasuke so much. And then Naruto, if he was to do it, then he would be a super hypocrite.
Right.
So then really, what are you threatening us with?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Because Dorakage doesn't know that, but still. I just felt that it was a conversation that was never going to go Naruto's way.
Yeah.
Especially the way he brought it up. He didn't even try to propose something.
Right, because I was thinking, like, that's what I was saying, like, oh, maybe they'll kind of, like, I didn't think that he would agree to not pursue Sasuke anymore, but maybe he would, like, I don't know, agree to some terms or something like this, like, hey, if you find him and you capture him, we can
We
talk.
can deal with something.
We can deal something
Or
together.
what if I find your brother and we exchange?
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Yeah.
something to make him.
Because I thought something like that he might agree to. I also felt like he's the kind of character who would seek the least violent path. So that's why I thought maybe they could work something out. But like Naruto didn't propose anything, and also he doesn't seem to like care about being non-violent.
Like I guess.
Yeah.
Not only did Naruto propose nothing, but he also didn't propose something to like quell or stop the Akatsuki threat or the Sasuke
Yeah,
threat, right?
right.
Because the issue is not just that Sasuke has been out there and Konoha hasn't chased after him. It's that Sasuke is out there doing as he please,
Right.
attacking other villages.
Yeah.
Now he's right there at the Kage summit,
Yeah.
planning to, attack Danzo. So, like, are you saying we should just leave him be and let him commit crimes across the world?
Right.
Like, that seems kind of foolish. But it's his friend. He can't do nothing.
I wonder if they would engineer a situation like this where, like, if Naruto is also going there to try and convince like Kage again or something like this, I don't know, would Sasuke get to hear Naruto speak on his behalf? Because Sasuke is hiding around, right? I think that would be an interesting scene. I don't know that it would happen, but it would be interesting. Like, I wonder how would that make Sasuke feel?
How would he react? Well, how will you react when you see more episodes of Naruto Shippuden? If you guys want to be there for those reactions, we invite you to
Subscribe to the show. The button is down below.
like this video if you did. Comment in the comment section below and
Have a nice day.